Hello, happy hour crafters. Today we are going to make this cute little treat box. This is made with the mini pizza boxes. Let me show you. There is a white side and also gold. Now wouldn't that be pretty for Christmas, the holidays? I just love that. And then let me show you. It actually fairly large inside and holds quite a bit of candy, small little gifts. It just closes up. And then we just made a little belly band for it. It just slides on. Cute is that. All right, why don't we get started? So again, I'm using the mini pizza box. I have some DSP. Let me show you the DSP. This is Monster Bash Designer Series paper, and I absolutely love this. This one paper here, you actually could cut each one of these out to make cute little tags. It's very cute. And then, so we're doing, this one is DSP. I cut it at 1 3/4 of an inch by 11 inches, and then we're going to score it. I have just a scrap piece of Whisper White and Basic Gray. Set that aside. The stamp set we are using is Spectacular Bash. I'm going to use a couple of the stamps. And then the coordinating dies. We will be using a couple of those. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the pizza box. And I am taking just a small little sponge and some StazOn. And now make sure you use StazOn and not just your regular basic black ink, because the basic black will smear and will come off. StazOn, as it says, will stay on. Alright, so we're going to that out. We're just going to rub it on. All we're trying to do is make it not so stark white, giving it almost a marble look. And you can do it as light or as dark as you want it. That simple. Alright. See, as you can tell, it just doesn't rub off once you put it on, as long as you use the StazOn ink. Alright. We're going to set this aside for now, and then we're going to get the belly band out and let's score it. So we're going to use the Simply Scoring tool, and on the horizontal side we are going to score at 2 inches, 3 inches, 6 3/4, and 7 3/4. Okay, and that is it for that. We'll get our bone folder out. And we're just going to make some nice seams there. Oops. Alright, that is ready to go. We'll get our pizza box out, and we actually can put it together. It actually goes together pretty simple. Fold everything in. Okay. Alright. So we're going to bring in these sides And then this front piece is going to flap up. And then it's going to kind of lock itself right in. Oops, right there. Well, it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. It's supposed to, little notches right in there. There we go. All right. Now we can put this in. And in. And there we go. We have our pizza box. Now, the band is just going to go right over, just like that. And that way it's just loose enough to slide. I think we're going to go ahead and use our adhesive. Just a couple strips. There we go. And you can see it just slides on and off. So we can leave that on for right now, and we can set that aside. And why don't we do some stamping? So with the stays on, I have, this is Open If You Dare. Alright. And then with the pumpkin pie, this is So Glad We're Such Ghoul Friends. Nice. All right. So now I'm going to cut this out using the Big Shot and that one. And then I'm going to use this delicate die here, and using basic gray, I'm going to cut these out with the Big Shot. Okay, there we go. Now we are ready to assemble. So I'm going to take a little bit of the glue, and we're going to attach it here. Nice. Okay, and then I'm going to use the dimensional. Now remember, Stampin' Up! Is in the holiday catalog, has just come out with these black dimensionals. I love that. All right. Now we are going to be using some ribbon, and this is the black, if you can see the sparkle. And I'm just going to tie this one around. Put the knot over here. Not too tight because you want that band to come off. Alright. And then we can place this on. using the black dimensionals. Slide this over just a little bit. There we go. All right, and then our last one. I'm going to slide that right there. Oh, make sure it's not on the band. There you go. Open if you dare. And then I think we need to add just a little bit of bling. I'm going to get just one black one. Oops. That one is stuck. There we go. There we go. So what do you think? I think that's cute. Okay, one of the things I wanted to show you is the tools from our annual catalog. Some of the tools that were used and what we have available. We do have the Simply Scoring tool, and then also the piercer. This is a take your pick, and it is a piercer. It also has tacky putty, and it has an attachment, which is the brush. And remember, that brush is really good for taking out the little delicate pieces that are inside these dies here. And then we also have the bone folder and the paper snips. And these are a lot of the tools I use every day. And again, that is from our annual catalog. And then as of September 4th, our holiday catalog is available. And if you don't have a copy yet, please leave me a note or send me an email, and I'll be happy to send you a copy. So, happy Halloween, and cheers.